Have you ever looked around and felt like no one really gets you? Like your dream is too big, too bold, or just too different for people to understand? You're not crazy, you're just called to something they can't see. And here's the truth: people won't always understand your journey. That doesn't mean you stop, that doesn't mean you shrink. It means you're walking a road that's only meant for your feet. This message is for every silent warrior out there walking a lonely path. Stay with me, because this next 20 minutes might just remind you why you started in the first place. When you step into your purpose, don't expect the world to throw a parade. Most of the time, what you'll get is silence, confusion, questions, doubt from people who don't see the fire in your chest. And that's okay, because your purpose isn't up for public vote. You're not doing this for applause. You're doing it for growth. You're doing it for freedom. You're doing it to break cycles that have held your family, your community, and even your old self in chains. See, self-discovery isn't a group trip, it's personal. And when you're on the path of becoming more and more aware, more disciplined, more focused, people who aren't on that same path may start pulling away. They'll say, "Why are you working so hard? Why don't you just enjoy life a little? Why can't you just be normal?" But your version of normal isn't theirs, and it's not supposed to be. When you're chasing a personal vision, understand this: it's yours. It was downloaded into your heart, not theirs. So they won't feel the urgency like you do. They won't see the need to change, but you do, and that's enough. You'll have to sacrifice sleep, comfort, approval, maybe even some relationships, but don't let that scare you. The path to greatness has always required letting go of the need to be understood, letting go of the fear of judgment, letting go of trying to make your vision small enough to fit in someone else's limited world. If you try to make your dream palatable for everyone, you'll lose the flavor that makes it yours. So stay locked in, protect your dream, because it's perfect, but because it's true. And nothing is more powerful than a person walking in truth, even if they're walking alone. Being misunderstood doesn't mean you're wrong, means you're early, means you're ahead. People don't usually understand pioneers until the house is already built. You're building something they can't see yet, and when you're laying the foundation day after day, it looks like nothing is happening. But one day, that foundation becomes a structure, and suddenly, everyone wants to walk in and say they believed in you. But right now, you're in the silent phase, the keep showing up with no applause phase. And that's where mental strength is born. You don't need to be validated to keep going. You just need to remember why you started. There will be lonely nights. You'll question yourself. You'll wonder if it's worth it. But here's what's real. Staying committed when no one claps is what separates dreamers from doers. Not everyone who doubts you hates you. Sometimes, people love you, but their mindset is small. They're scared. They've been broken, so when they see you climbing, they panic. Not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're doing what they never had the courage to do. Theirs will try to pull you down. They'll laugh, they'll talk, they'll say it'll never work. But that says nothing about you and everything about them. Real talk. Most people quit not because they couldn't make it, but because they couldn't handle being misunderstood for that long. Don't be that person. Be the one who kept going anyway. The one who stayed solid when others cracked. The one who built in silence and let the result speak louder than opinions ever could. The truth is, solitude sharpens you. When you walk alone, you hear your own voice more clearly. You grow faster. You become resilient. There's power in walking alone. You learn to trust your instincts. You learn how to fall and get back up without needing someone to catch you. And here's the beauty. The people meant for you will catch up. Once the vision becomes reality, the right ones will see it. The right ones will celebrate you. The right ones will understand you. But until then, walk alone and walk strong. Your journey isn't for everyone. It's not supposed to be. Some people are tourists in your life. Temporary. They come for a season, a lesson moment. But your purpose is permanent. Every step you take is building something eternal. And one day, when you stand at the top of your mountain, you'll look back and realize it wasn't about being understood, it was about being faithful. faithful to your dream, faithful to your growth, faithful to the version of you that refused to quit. So don't explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Don't downplay your fire. Don't water down your power, just walk. Keep walking, and let your journey be the proof. If you're still here, I already know something about you. You're serious about becoming the best version of yourself. So if this message gave you strength, hit that like button and subscribe to Champions Blueprint for more raw, real, and powerful content every single week. You're not alone. Your path has purpose. Keep walking.